This is criminal. It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, June 4th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Noon on the Board on this Thursday afternoon, June 4th, 2020. It's 12 noon on this Thursday afternoon, and the Mountain temperature is 84 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Noon to the Board on this Thursday is military leaders condemn Trump over protest response. Over 10,000 arrested. Protested against Floyd killing continue. Key updates on the unrest sparked by the George Floyd death. Madeline McCann, missing British 3-year-old, is assumed dead, according to German prosecutors. She says it is time over to think about reopen schools. Inovio suing supplies over COVID-19 vaccine production. AstraZeneca partners with RNA modifying biotech Accent Therapeutics. Ahmad Arbery was hit with a truck before he died, and his killer allegedly used a racial slur. Investigators testified. Floyd protesters continue to rally as Trump decries lowlifes. Former New York Police Department Lieutenant on for being attacked. New York City is a state of chaos due to poor leadership. U.S. Navy veteran detained and Iran has been released. On Tiananmen anniversary, Hong Kong criminalizes mocking China's national anthem. Brazil and Mexico coronavirus deaths hit daily record. Summit aims to raise $7 billion for global vaccinations. European Central Bank gained $672 billion of coronavirus aid. Prosecutors arrest warrant for Samsung chief. Forces support in Libya's United Nations backed government said Thursday that they have driven out of the remaining fighters loyal to rebel army commander Khalifa Haftar from Tripoli. Hong Kong's legislature council passed a law Thursday that criminalizes and resulted in Chinese national information of volunteers with a fine up to $6,450 or 3-year jail term. The top U.S. diplomat to the South Korea issued a statement on the protest and accept the United States since the death of George Floyd. Simon Barbie, mall operator in the United States, is suing clothing retail Gap for $66 million in unpaid rent during the coronavirus pandemic. Has to hold hearing on police brutality, racial profile next week. Former Defense Secretary Jim Mattis angry and appalled by Trump's leadership. Later department, $1.9 million in the U.S. have filed for unemployment. Although things were began peacefully near the stage of the police station, tensions rose at Skillshare around 8:30 p.m. Tuesday when the first set of fireworks were thrown at police in Brockton. Stolen held a peaceful vigil for George Floyd. Additional ECB expends PPP assets buying program at 1.35 billion euros. Wall Street opens doors as continued jobless claims tick up. EU USD discount rate cut to support euro. Look at that stock today, up 16.4 point at 26,286.34, SP 5999.49 at 3113.38, and Nasdaq down 4.85 at 9642.06. Fossilized dinosaur stomach reveals dinosaurs 110 million year old last meal. SpaceX sets new rocket use 10 years after the first Falcon 9 launch. U.S. to stockpile millions of COVID-19 vaccines ahead of FDA approval, Fauci said. Peter Joel News Time is 12:03. Sports report. Drew Brees faces backlash from Saints teammates to beyond for comments about kneeling and honoring anthem. NBA playoffs. NFL regular season will intersect. Florida State players revolt against Mike Nova after George Floyd died. And when baseball owners run out of money, what does MLB do? Peter Joel News Time is 12:04. Time enough for us. Traffic and transit check. Beep beep. Shuttle bus place E branch service between North Station and Lightspeed that started service on May 24th. That spring 2020 will allow work on the Green Line Extension and Leach Provider Rehabilitation Project. Weekdays starting June 1st, approximately 2 weeks off. West Line trains on board on the outbound platform at Brampton and Westport to allow for the maintenance work at Grafton. And the Rockville Line train, 11:02, 10 a.m. from Rockville over 15:25 minutes back between Montreal and not straight to do the late shuttle bridge connection an earlier drawbridge issue on the Thursday at Lungo. Alright, let's take a look at the highways and byways in New England. Mass Effect westbound side, a little bit slow around the Sturbridge Ranch up to 84 eastbound, a little bit slow on New York, Connecticut border. 25 at the northbound side, a little slow Johnson, Rhode Island. 3 to the southbound side, a little slow Plymouth for 3 at the northbound side, so Hingham stretch. 93, the northbound side, a little bit slow around the Lawrence stretch and the Hibiscus around the Salem, New Hampshire area. 89, northbound also around New Hampshire and Spartanburg back a little bit, so on Dover, New Hampshire. Peter Joel News Time, 12:05. Time now for a sport traffic weather report. Sunny skies about 86 degrees for this afternoon. Southwest spot 7 mile an hour tonight. Check the showers mainly after 3 a.m. And midwest skies about 64 degrees. Southwest about 6 mile an hour. Coming in the evening. Chance of the 50%. No first round class at 10 minutes. Possible Friday. Check the showers thunderstorm possible 1 p.m. Mostly skies about 84 degrees. Southwest spot 5 to 9 mile an hour. Gust high 23 mile an hour. Chance of 30%. No rain amounts less than 10 minutes. Possible thunderstorms for Friday night. Check the showers and thunderstorm may after 9 p.m. Mostly skies about 66 degrees and southwest about 5 to 7 mile an hour. Chance of 20 to 35%. Saturday, check the showers and thunderstorms mostly got to 83 degrees, low 60 degrees, southwest about 7 mile an hour, chance of 50% for Sunday. Most of the sun's got 72, low 52 degrees, and northeast for about 6 mile an hour for Monday. Sun's got 75, low 50 degrees, north for about 3 to 5 mile an hour. For Tuesday, most of the sun's got 77, low 57 degrees, light for wind, and for Wednesday, most of the sun's got 78 degrees, south for about 5 to 9 mile an hour. Right now, northern is 85 degrees and fair skies. That's going to be it for the video channel. Noon in the morning. It's June 4th, 2020 on a Thursday evening. I'm viewers will be able to get in advantages. Hey, good afternoon, goodbye, stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Hope you have a wonderful day.